this is how my last video ended, with me thumbs upping because I was saying that things are getting better here. Yeah, my computer, whole big situation there, but anyway, well, this video is not about that, though. This video is going to be about what I got at Magfest, because I haven't really shown you guys, and I need to, so just unplug this here. I'm sitting here on the floor right now, so give me a second. That's a little better. It's not great. Well, yeah, it is. I guess now you can really see my big ass, my forehead, like a drive-in movie. That picture of me with like the shadow of the star on my forehead, it's like, that picture is a perfect example of like the ugliness of this whole big minefield up here, this plank. You know. Anyway, so first things first. This is the Magfest poster that I got at the charity auction. I will now turn the... Whoops. Geez, I'm making this sound like some kind of school lesson or something. These classroom tapes, boy, I tell you. Oh, sure, light's gonna be glaring on it. Anyway. So, we got bunches of autographs, including Grant Kirkhope, AVGN. Lots of them. I think that's Ninja Brian. It's Danny Sexbang. I think Danny signed it twice, actually, because he's down here somewhere, too. Or here's Ellen McLean. We got her. We got Brental Floss. Pretty much everybody, man. Well, a bunch of them, anyway. I don't know if Family Jewels is on here or not. I can't really make out anything that looks like it might be him, but there you go. So, kick ass, man. Anyway, I got that at the charity auction for $300. They had a guitar also that had a bunch of signatures on it, and that one went for... I got into it with a guy and ended up bidding up to like $1,000, but after I did that, he bid $1,300, so I'm like, okay, I ain't paying $1,300 for this shit. Sorry, dude. Not gonna happen. So anyway, I shouldn't have even bid $1,000. That was irresponsible. I was just trolling, though. Because you know those people are gonna go over it. It's just a matter of measuring their will. You know, how much do they really want it? Now, you might have seen these in the Magfest video, but yeah, I'll show them again. Scorpion, or spread gun rather. And my poor little Contra guy lost his gun. Kind of came off there. Dude, I can't figure out. There it is. But you know what? Now it's a sawed-off shotgun. Not bad, not bad. Whatever. Anyway, let's see, what else did I get? I'm just doing some random stuff. I got this. I'm kind of proud of this. I don't know. I mean, no, it shouldn't be. It's kind of hard to read. Secret of Mana 2. Yeah, that's right. It exists. It's also known as Seiken Densetsu 3. But, I don't know. I saw the box. I saw the cartridge. I couldn't resist, man. It was a nice looking cartridge. So, here's the actual cartridge itself. Secret of Mana 2. I've tried to play Seiken Densetsu 3 before, and to be honest, you know, I got like maybe 10 hours into it and I just wasn't feeling it, but that was at least like 8 or 9 years ago. And in the meantime, I watched somebody LP it, but I remember that they had a lot of trouble with it. Like, they were healing literally, it's like every turn just about, to stay alive in the boss fights. So it looked frustrating to me. I guess they made the game look frustrating, and maybe it's not really like that. I don't know, but yeah. But something about being able to play it on a console, I think, would make me like it more. So I'm gonna give that a go. Actually, I have to get a Super Nintendo hooked up in here because I haven't done that yet. I've got like, well, even the Nintendo and the GameCube over there. I mean, the only things I really have hooked up in here is the Wii U and the Xbox One and the PS3. Otherwise, there's just like, I don't think I can afford to have any more wires than I already have here. I mean, this is already just a, and this isn't even as bad as it was before. But all that in there, just like, oh my god. What else was there? Vogue. Well, let me just go on to this then. I also got a package in the mail while I was gone from Dennis Voinier from New York. And I started to open it, actually, as you can see, but then I thought, you know what? Let's save it and make a vlog with it. So I have no idea what's in here, but judging by the size, I would have to guess that it's an Amiibo. Let's find out. Oh, Lord knows I've had like a week to come up with that guess, so it's probably a pretty good one. Oh, yeah! It is! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm such a mama's boy, I'm telling you. But man, yes, it's mine. The Lucas Amiibo is mine. Freaking hell, man. I haven't seen this anywhere either. It's not that I really looked that hard, but man, I tell you. Oh, that's so good. You know what, I was actually going to stop at GameStop yesterday, and I didn't do it. Maybe this is why. Because if I'd seen one of these in there, I probably definitely would have picked it up. Probably definitely. That's very, very conviction of you. Very... What is the word for that? Like, what is the noun for someone who has conviction? Like, someone who has courage is courageous, right? Someone who has happiness is happy. Someone who has, you know, a strong will is willful, you know? But what about someone who has conviction? What are they, a convict? There you go. That explains the world then, doesn't it? So allow me to... Hey Tim, I've been a big fan of your videos since your Final Fantasy IV and Plants vs. Zombies Let's Plays, and what keeps me watching to this day is both your humor and down-to-earth honesty you convey in your personality. Anyway, I made a bit of an error in some online pre-ordering, and I came in possession of two Lucas Amiibo. And so I thought, who better to send one to than NCS? If you already have one, feel free to pass it off to a friend, or what have you. Either way, take care, and remember to keep being your charming self. A follower among many, the real Kitsune. Man, it's you. I definitely remember your name, sir. You've been around forever, too, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, man. That is great. Oh, look at that. That looks so good up there with the rest of those. Man, I've never loved orange so much. I know it's supposed to be red, technically, but it kind of looks orange compared to the other colors. Like with Kirby above it. Well, let me show you, actually. Because, like, normally it would be red. I mean, I can see how someone would say that's red. But when you look at it with the pink above it, it kind of looks more orange. But, yeah, that's just me. Like, red is like Shulk. Shulk is red. Yeah, I didn't even show you this yet, did I? I put all my Amiibos up on my wall, see? So I'm starting all the way over here with Baby Bowser. There's a Zero Suit Samus. Man, there was a Zero Suit Samus cosplayer at the charity auction, and she was hot, man. I don't normally think of, like, Samus cosplays as hot, because I don't think of Samus as hot. Like, she's too cool to be hot, if that makes any sense. And apparently, and I've started playing this now, Final Fantasy Record Keeper. In fact, I guess I'm about to fight the Mantis sisters in a little bit here. Got one or two more dungeons. Well, not dungeons, but fights. Like, each fight is, like, actually 3 fights. But anyway, so I've been playing this now. And it's actually pretty fun. The Juker is actually how I got invested. But I noticed, like, Proton John plays it too, and I think Chugga even plays it. Not sure, but, like, I don't know why I didn't get interested in this sooner, because to me being the self-proclaimed Final Fantasy fanatic that I am. Yeah, usually I just set it to auto and it goes by itself, so you kind of hear the sounds in the background, so I can talk to you as I play Final Fantasy. Gee, you would think this was Nintendo Capri Sun. With face cam. With dominant face cam, you know? More like face and shoulder cam. And heart cam. Because my heart is for you. Mine, just don't even try it. I can't believe this computer is working again. I still can't believe that, like, after all the shit that's been through. If you haven't heard in the last video, well, that's a long enough story as it is, without me telling it here all over again, so I'll spare you the details, because there are plenty of those. Just about mastered Flames of War here, which I don't even know what that is. I guess a super attack or something. So right now my party is Lena, Jekt. I never know whether to say Jekt or Jet. I'll probably talked about that in Final Fantasy X. Here's the thing, when I beat these guys, I'm going to get a refill, so I'm going to have to go straight in and start spending it so as not to waste it. So I'm already going to waste the 7 stamina I have left over when I get the refill. But, well, what are you going to do, right? The fact that you get 1 more max stamina, though, is really... Anyway, this is not a Final Fantasy Record Keeper vlog. If you want to do that, stream it or something. I don't even know. That's another thing I have to download, is Mobizen. So I can capture my Android. Jeez. Think about that, man. So many of these little things you don't think about that you have to, that you take for granted, you know. Can you hear that Final Fantasy IV music in the background? Like, pretty much every time I play this, I stand up to play it. Because, first of all, it gets my ass out of that chair. Oh god, here we go. You want to watch the fight with me? So we're going to cancel auto for this, and we're going to launch. And, we're going to... Oh, man. Now, in order to get the thing for this, the champion, you have to get silence on all 3 of them. Well, that's not going to be very easy because, first of all, silence is all multi-target. So, and I don't have it yet. I don't have it as an ability, so I'm going to have to get it and get a black mage. I mean, Lena can use it, and she's a white mage. Oh boy, these guys are rocking my socks. Now we're okay. Good job. Yeah, so far I've been pretty happy with Lena. She's good. Well, the thing is, I got a super duper drop. Like I did that thing where you trade in 51 mithril for a bunch of drops or something. Hey, and I'm not putting anything in here. Hello. Oh, man. This is why I am not LPing this, apparently. She keeps healing herself. I mean, these guys are pretty tough. Boom! Well, this is going to be a long-ass fight. You know what I could do, I guess, if I wanted to? Use the stock break. These are so broken. Like, just about every boss so far that I've seen, you can beat... Well, anything in the game, really, you can beat with these. It's freaking Beatrix, man. Go, Beatrix. With that sexy X. Yeah, buddy. And they're dead. Yay! I win. I'm so lame. Showing myself playing freaking phone games. Oh, man. But yeah, so... Man, I only got expert. Oh, wow, it's like all 3 of them. 3 medals for each one. Jeez. Well, I guess you could do them one at a time. You know, play through it 3 times, but I don't know if you really want to do that. I mean, at this point, I'm just anxious to get the extra, like, max stamina. Because to me, that's important. And there it is, right there. Oh, jeez. 4 stamina shards. So now I already have 3 out of 5 for the next stamina upgrade. It's like, why am I talking about this right now? Don't close your phone. You just got a stamina refill. You got to use it. I take a dump upon the toilet, and it smells like crap, and now I've got to... It's more toilet paper. Oh, 5 rounds. Jeez, okay, yeah, no wonder. I was gonna say, that was taking a while. Am I the only one that thinks, like, Final Fantasy IV's battle music is just a tiny bit obnoxious? It's like their horns are just blaring. Like, it's just like, oh my god. Anyway, I mean, not that I'm any better. Okay, there. That spends up enough stamina to keep you busy for a while. Okay, have I said goodbye yet? Because I think I have, like, already, but if I haven't, well, then goodbye again. I did because I... Bye. Bye!